Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, God Chaser Sports. Told you I was coming back right after Monday Night Football, and I did not watch it tonight. Yes, I did not watch any sports. I was working on a video project, so please forgive me. But here I am, Sean Patrick Green, also known as Fudge. Fudge has been my Yahoo ID for a little time, for a while now. So Um, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a little recap of the fantasy football scores from this week. So let's get right to it. And some of you might be checking it out right now. I lost, let's see, 1-1. I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 games. 5 out of 7 leagues I lost. So it's not good. It's not good at all. So let's check out my rookie league. God Chaser Football League rookie. Looks like we have, all right, 8 grand beating Lemke. Oh, that's not good. So 8 grand is bringing some people down to size. Of course, I was brought down to size. Looks like Gilberto brought down the number 1 guy, 6-0. Now 6-1. All right, Gilberto. Wasn't he the winner last year? We double check. Nope. Gilberto was not the winner last year. Well, he was, I think, the division champ for my division last year. So, Dakota, you are still number 1, it looks like, but you're not doing too well to this week. Fantasy Hawks looks like he's going to maybe jump to number 1. Nope, because Dakota's got the points. All right, and the Troopers, Super Broncos beating Jesus Freaks, and the RJ Nats. Looks like they're voting for Washington, huh? By the way, RJ, I'm going for Houston. Sorry. All right, so we'll get into real-time sports in a second here. But let's see who won this other. Who am I playing next week? Oh, I'm playing Dakota. All right, so it's a sad day for me. Let's hit it up with the Veterans. God Chaser Sports Veterans League. Another one I lost. And I'm going to be 2-5. Terrible TDs, terrible Titans. Going to be 6-1. How about Isaiah? Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that narrow margin. So Isaiah stays undefeated at 7-0. Albuquerque can't cut a break here, can he? But he's right behind him, right? Way behind. As a matter of fact, we're all way behind him. So my loss about Bannerman. Bannerman jumps up, possibly. Oh yeah, with the points he's got, so he'll come up to 3-4. Possibly, looks like he's second in our division. And my buddy Rob, Jesus Freaks 2, not gonna happen. Oh boy, sorry, buddy. But how about Gridiron? Looks like this whole division here, Veteran South, took a jump. Okay. Finch Fan drops one to division rival Borough Bombers, and Debo takes a dump from division rival Gridiron. So Gridiron's going to stay up there in the top 2. So let's go back to what last year happened. Turkey versus NC. Looks like NC. All right, it's going to be on the fence right there. That Turkey guy is out of way back up. So good on you, mate. Let's see what happens for God Chaser Football League. Now, this is the original and the official place to be. All right, God Chaser Football League. If you don't know already. So, God Chasers Football League. Look at this. 2-5. I have not been doing too well the last couple of years. Matter of fact, I think I lost I didn't make a bid for the oh, yeah, no, I was there a couple of years. So it was 2016. I missed my bid. So the last 2 years I've been doing all right. But this year does not look good for me. Look at that. God Chaser Football League. Consuming Fire. Somebody who hasn't really made it in a while took me down and kept me down, as a matter of fact. I was already 11th. Who's number 12? TD Titans. So he comes up a couple points there. Uh-oh. He beat the Wyoming Wind. So what happened Monday night? How did I miss that game? Let's check this out. We'll look up what happened. Let's see, Monday night's game was that Dallas or Philadelphia was last night. The Rams in Atlanta. That was tonight, wasn't it? No? Yeah. So the Los Angeles Rams had 17 points. So the Titans is coming out of the tight spot finally. How about that? Good on you, mate. All right, so we got Titans coming out. Consuming Fire's coming up. Man, it doesn't look good for me. It looks like I'm going to be in last place next week. Yeah, because the Titans will be 2-5. I'll be 2-5. So I'm going to be in last place, man. This ain't right, man. How about my divisional rival numbers? 13-30. Okay. He's coming back. Last year's champ. Yep. God Family Packers coming back. He's going to stay up there, 5-2. Taking down number 1. How about that? That's a big deal. You know, number 1 from number 4. So that's going to bump him up. Same thing with the Wyoming win. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 5-2 teams. Plus Bannerman. What's he doing? Oh, and he beat Denny Leak. Denny Leak. I don't know how you pronounce that. But Bannerman. So now you got 4 teams at 5-2, all topping their divisions. So that's going to be an interesting next couple weeks. What happens next week? I play at the Cross. Bannerman plays the Burrows. What'd they do? Burrow Bombers. What they lost to Guns N' Rosen. Numbers, Bannerman, God Family Packers. Hey, well, we win. I'm tired. It's 2:18 East Coast time, but I'm still going to do this because I promised. No matter how many people watch this thing. So check this out. What's next? Let's go back to Christian League. All right. So who we got in the Christian League this year? All right. So I got hammered. Redeem for Life goes 5-2. I go 3-4. Acts 29 goes 3-4. And Jesus Coming goes 2-5. It's a good thing for me. Amazing Grace, second. Going to look like they're going to stay up there on top. And look who got hammered. Number 1 by one of my divisional rivals. But, man, Amazing Grace, look at that. 118 points. Man. And the Broncos weren't too shabby themselves. I mean, even though they're down in the bottom there, 11th place, did pretty good. Well, beat most of the other teams. Again, my division rival beat the big dogs. Jesuits came back. Looks like he's going to knock me down now. As long as Most Wanted is knocked down with me, I'm good. And Nighttime comes back. Looks like he's going to take down John 316. So looks like I'm going to be dropping quite a bit. I'm going to go to the live stats after this to kind of show that exactly how all the leagues are going to look. Okay. Christian World League. Again, I scored pretty good, but higher than my expectations. But man, this dude over here is center of attention. What is he doing? Trying to take me off my top spot in my division. First time I ever had that in this division. These guys are rough, man. I'm telling you. This is one of the toughest leagues I've been in. Look at this. Over the years. Okay, 2 years ago I had a decent run, but I couldn't do it for a long time. Second place in the championship in 04. Third place in 05. Took a break a couple years. All right, started rebuilding our league. And in 2014, we had some monsters come in, and they just took me to town. So the standings will go down for me. Let's see. Gaz gonna go up, so he'll regain the lead in the division. Raider Nation's gonna come up on me now. I can't see that. He was the champ from last year. There you go. And Gaz has been doing it for the last 2 years in a row. Just can't quite get the title, but he's been in it. Lockport took a dump. Actually, he's a new to this league. Lockport, Vern Lemke, and Finn's Fan in NC. They're two newest players for this league. Took over a couple people that have been inactive. Okay, so Vern, one of my longtime rivals, goes down a notch, and Commitment to Excellence comes up. Steelers, or if they say in Pittsburgh, the Stillers, they drop Debo and keep them down to the very bottom. That's a good thing for the Steelers, but you got to watch this guy. Look at that, 103 points this week. Jesus Rocks, another champion from previous years, 2 years ago, 91 points. See, these 2 and 4 teams is the ones you got to watch out for in the second half of the season. Sunday Night Lights. So Jesus Rocks took down the undefeated league leader, Sunday Night Lights. How about that? And the Finns Fan, look at that. They won with 53 points. That's kind of low for this league's standard. So Lucky the Boss and Papa Smashers were the lowest scoring teams for this league. All right, so what's the next one? And remember, you guys can always get in some of these leagues if you are interested. What's next? Look at this. Fudge Bowl. It's the official Fudge Bowl. And if you look in the past, I won it one time. And I never made it to the top 4 the year before, maybe. But since then, I have not had a chance to defend a title or anything. The Blue Shirts, they were runners for 3 years straight. They haven't been in it since 5 years ago. So, who's on top now? Well, I beat my divisional rival, Quote Christ. Quote Christ, part of our One Accord DJ Alliance. And then here's Chalmers, who ran the gambit last year. Look at that. He was the champ. He's been a newcomer, but last 3 years to our fantasy leagues. He's in another league too. Previous one we already went over. So the cookie division. I'm gonna be it, man. Being atop my division. What happened the third day? They won, so they're gonna stay number one. Yao. So Yao comes up one. Blue shirts. What you would? Oh, Water Walkers just hammered them. So that's it, man. That's gonna be the end of it. Joyful Noise taking over Tidewater, trying to get out of the basement. All right. So, and then once again, I got the Veterans Football League that I've been doing, and I lost that one. So I was undefeated, but that's 2 losses in a row for me. Took over my divisional rivals, but they're tough, man. They're trying to take me over. So I'm gonna lose my number 1 spot this week. So let's just hit the stack tracker and then we'll actually get the full picture of what's happening. So the Chefs beat the Broncos. Okay, that was the game before, wasn't it? This is the game that we missed. Wow. Patriots, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with only 70 rushing yards, nothing to sneeze at, but no touchdowns. It was all Brady, Michelle. Darnell did pretty good, but nope, he didn't. 86 yards. 4 interceptions. Oh boy. These Patriots, man. How does us Bills get through these Patriots, man? I just don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. So let's just get to our division's rivals here. This is where we're at now. Okay. Number 2. Not bad. I'll be number 2 for the Veteran Football League because my division rival behind me lost. All right, good. We got that one. He lost to Otto, whoever that is. Or old Black Bottom. Burp. Oh, he takes over the first spot too, though. So it was going to be either one of them to surpass me because of my loss. All right, so what's going on here? All right, third place, still not bad. 5-2. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right as long as I'm in my divisional, the top of my division. I'm doing all right, man. I can't beat it right now. Okay, doing good. What's next? All right, so fourth place. All right, so I dropped from second to fourth place. Still in the top 4, top 6 to stay in the championship contention. All right, so we're all right. But I gotta step it up. Gotta have to add and drop a few players here. All right, so how about the Christian League 2019? Wow, I was in fourth place or something, wasn't I? Something like that. Now I'm in 8th place. I think this league, we do 8 seeds, so it's possible I'm still in it. I have to double check that, but maybe I'm not. This is what I got to worry about right here. These 2 guys. So there's a reigning champ right here. And this is who I'm behind. A Jesuit comes back up. Now, those of you who don't know the history, the Jesuits were champions and in the running 5 years straight. So they went to the championship game 5 years in a row. And when we started expanding, it got crazy. So, all right. Intense, man. So I lost that one. Yep, I'm in last place. Last place. Divisional rivals are 4th and 7th. Man, that's going to be tough to come back from right there. This is an 8 seed championship, so I got to just get out of the basement somehow. I got the Titans I just lost to last week, I think. And Consuming Fire are right there, right above me, plus At the Cross. They lost 3 in a row. They haven't been doing much in the last couple of years. I don't know why. But the whole West lost, and the whole East won. So it makes me look bad. What can I say? But even though the Packers beat the Finns fans are still number 2 seed. Packers are still only the 4th seed. So dodged a bullet on that one. All right. Veterans League, I'm down to 8th place. Man, I can't get out of this basement, man, for this league either. That was the terrible Titans. Look at that. Bannerman making his run again. Like I said, 3 years in a row he's been in the championship, hasn't been in since. Looks like he's going to make a run for it. And Isaiah, can't believe Isaiah's still undefeated. That I should have played him this week, so I could have got a point. Oh well. And then there's, all right, number 3. I'm in 3rd place. Good. So I'm still in the top 6. Terrible score though, 48 points. Man, just absolutely terrible. It's almost embarrassing. 5-2, 369 points. Probably the lowest in the top 6. Yep. So I'm overrated, really. All right, so that's football for this week. That's where I'm at. And we got hockey. I think we kind of discussed some of it. So this is after Monday night. This is what's going on for the hockey league. You see where I'm at. Got a couple decent leagues. Here's the East. 4-3-3 against divisional rival last week. And off to a bad start this week with another divisional rival. Nope, he's not a divisional rival, but we're both the bottom dwellers here. The Bombers are off to a good start against Roberts. And top 2 divisional leaders. My division, head to head, tied right now. And yep, on thin ice. That's the one we're going to have to worry about this year, looks like. All right. So, looks like Isaiah's giving him a run for his money, though. Okay. That's the East. Here's the West. On thin ice once again. Looks like I'm going to do all right for that one. 5th place so far. And still the top dog. And this one, too. Lemke's right behind me. And Turkey's right above me. So those are the 2 guys I got to contend with every week. But there's my division. This is what I got to work on right here. Blue line checkers took me down. I was, I think, 1st place last week. 2nd place, anyways. All right, international. What's going on here? Wonderful Zeal. All right. I'm in second place. Who did I beat last week? This is not an easy team to beat. The Jam Hawks. J Jam Shy Hawks. I'll show you why. Look at this. They've been in the championship 3 out of the last 4 years, winning 2 of them. And look who's there. Lockport Lemke. Also a Hawks fan. Okay, looks like 2 Chicago rivals. Always going to be my problem. It's not one year, it's another. Haven't gotten to the top 3 yet. It's a tough thing to get into this league, man. So I'm in number 2. I'll take it. So we're getting there. But gonna make some new picks this week. Looks like Christian Hackey. All right. 2019. No, I'm not off to a good start on this one. It's a number 1 versus number 2. Opposite divisions. I'm on top of my division. And who's right behind me? Don't put him out either, even though he didn't do too well against Gaz. Gaz is always right there with everybody. Bombers starting off good. Bread of Life starting off good. Cutthroats over the Preds. Lemke starting off good over on thin ice. But right now it's between the 2 of us to see who's worthy to be in the top 2. More likely the winner or the loser will drop a couple points. Okay, I got this group called Pagulaville. And we do have a manager-less team. So if anybody's watching and they're interested in joining this, you got to go to the Facebook page down here. Just request it. Actually, I got, let's see. See if I got another Facebook. I got to add another banner. Create a banner. All right, so is God Chaser Sports. This is where you got to get to. There he is. That's the group. All right, so get to the group. Request if you want to be a part of this. All right, I'm going to put it on there. I'll show that right now. All right, so that's your web address, right, for this group here. God Chaser Sports Group. If you want to join this managerless team, it's actually a Buffalo Sabres fan club type group. That's why we call it Pagulaville 716. Terry Pagula. The Pagulas, they bought the Sabres and the Bills. 716 is our zip code. So that's why we have that going on. All right, so right now I'm in 3rd place. So not too much going on. The managerless team is looking like the one to beat, except for me. Look at that. I made some good picks this week, so looks like managerless team might have won't have a winless week. How about that? That's good. So it's going to be between the Phantom Menace and me. Looks like next week. Yep. So that's going to be a pretty interesting rival. Last year I won it decisively. Rasmus Dahlin. And I'll tell you what, man, our Buffalo Sabres are hot this year. That's right. So here we go. Got Veterans Hockey League, which I run. I'm in last place. Looks like I might win one if it all goes well. We still got a whole week, but I'm in last place right now. Not looking too good. But it's anybody's game right now. Looks like one guy might lose. if it stands up, they both might lose, the two undefeated teams. So that means it's anybody's game. And we still got a whole lot of hockey left for this one. No, this league, for whatever reason, I'm dominating. Only 9 moves, but I am dominating. And this is not my league. Somebody else is running this. I believe Broad Street Bullies is the league commissioner. But look at that. That is amazing. How am I making 12 points? Let's see who's on my roster this week. Let's go with the... All right, so I got 1 win. No shutout. I had a goal against me. So, all right. Not too bad. But is it... What's making it so hot? Well, this guy didn't have anything happening today. That's only why. Okay, so I'm not going to get myself too excited over it. We'll see what happens. That would be nice if I get a nice 12-0 win. That's amazing. Okay, what else? We got hockey, and guess what's coming up starting tomorrow night? Basketball. But let me recap my fantasy football college team. That's right, we're doing college now. And if I would have known this earlier, I would have tried to join up a couple more leagues, but I got this public league. I'm just testing it out. And here's who's on my team. I'm scoring some points. Second most points in my league. Not doing too bad. I did all the drafting, live draft myself. So, and this guy is just my holdover for my week 10 bye. Look at that. I got 2 quarterbacks that are stellar quarterbacks that are in my week 10 bye. So, and should I do OSU or LSU? Wisconsin or Auburn? Who's my opponent that you think I should go against? So join the group. Let me know. You can join this chat too, by the way, anytime. Okay. All right. So let's go to Cartman is the one that beat me. So we're both neck and neck here. Look at that. We're 12 points away from each other. Had I scored 1 extra point, I would be on top right now. So next week, even if it stands, I might be on top again. So we got to watch out for these guys. All right. So that's my stress level right there. Worrying about that. And then we got the college football picks. Not too many people are involved. Got Chaser Sports. We got 5 of us in it. Members are Butch, David C. Yao, and Al. College Disciples. Okay. There's our league. Only 5 of us. Bombers. So I'm on top. I'm doing good. Alrighty. What else? What else is going on here? Got the Veterans League. I'm second of third. And look at that. I'm in the 88th percentile overall for DMS's Department of Media Studies and UB Shock Jocks. So I'm in the top 88th percentile. But you won't see me here, folks. I'm not picking them good enough. So we'll see how it works out, man. Now, starting tomorrow, it is basketball. So let's check out how this is going. All right. So this is who my rivals are going to be this week. Longtime rival, Borough Bombers. I got Turkey in 2 leagues. Center of Attention, who just beat me in one of the hockey games. or football, I'm sorry. Big, bold, and blessed is known as Water Walking Disciple, Water Walking Warrior. I got him this week in football. How about that? That's going to be fun. Buses bandwagon. And this is new. I just joined somebody else's Christian league. And then I also joined somebody's Veterans League. So that's what I got going. Those are my opponents for this starting tomorrow. The first tip off. So, it's late. Some of you probably are not watching this right now live, but you may watch it later, hopefully. But that's right, man. Sean P. Green, a.k.a. Fudge. I am God Chaser Sports Commissioner since 1999. Officially, we launched it as God Chaser Sports in 2000. So I've had that's 20 years, man. 20 years of virtually enjoying myself. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't just virtually enjoy myself. I practically enjoyed myself. It's been practical. So join the group, join the Facebook page, like it, share it with other people. You can go to my personal website, my Facebook page. You can friend me. Go to my Instagram or Twitter at Sean P. Green. And it looks like that's it for today. That's all I got for you, man. So keep it locked. We're going to make this more fun starting baseball season. We're going to use this possibly to do a live draft together online. See how it goes.